Mission Director, request permission for launch. Permission granted, commence countdown. 3, 3, 2, 1, liftoff. Agni missile is performing normally.
Looking at this map of South Asia, India's geographic reality becomes immediately clear. It shares contested borders with two rival nuclear-armed nations, creating a continuous dual-front security pressure. Throughout the late Cold War, Western powers place strict embargoes on the export of defense technology. To survive this pressure, the Indian government launched the Integrated Guided Missile Development Program, forcing the country to build a homegrown arsenal from scratch. The primary architect of this massive effort was Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Under his leadership at the Defense Research and Development Organization, scientists bypassed foreign restrictions to engineer the original Agni ballistic missiles. These early weapons were built to serve a specific philosophy. The military adopted a strict no-first-use policy, maintaining only a minimum credible deterrence, just enough firepower to guarantee catastrophic retaliation if attacked. For decades, that minimalist approach kept the peace. Today, however, the military balance in Asia is rapidly shifting, exposing the limitations of that legacy strategy. The most immediate pressure comes from Beijing. Current intelligence projections show China is on track to expand its nuclear arsenal to 1,000 warheads by the year 2030, a massive escalation in strategic firepower. Alongside this offensive growth, the Chinese military is deploying the HQ-19 ballistic missile defense system. This network of advanced radars and interceptors is specifically engineered to track and knock incoming threats out of the sky while they are still in the mid-course phase of flight. This combination of a larger arsenal and a high-tech defensive shield creates a severe gap. The older, single-warhead Agni missiles suddenly lack the range to reach China's eastern seaboard, and they lack the technical sophistication to slip past these new interceptors. A limited, single-tool arsenal can no longer deter a shield and superpower while simultaneously managing border skirmishes. To secure its position, the military had to overhaul its entire approach to missile warfare. The solution begins with the Agni Prime. This is a next-generation intermediate-range ballistic missile, with its maximum reach deliberately capped at 2,000 kilometers. Its true advantage lies in how it moves. The Agni Prime is designed for seamless integration with the country's massive national railway network. Because it can launch from a train car, the military can continuously shuffle the weapon across the country. It stays hidden in plain sight among vast civilian infrastructure and can be launched with almost zero preparation time. This extreme mobility creates a phantom threat. It provides a tailored, highly responsive tool to neutralize fast-moving conflicts on immediate borders, without risking the deployment of heavier continental weapons. For the longer-range threat, the military fields the heavy counterweight to the Prime, the Agni 5. This strategic missile can fly over 5,000 kilometers, placing China's eastern cities well within its crosshairs. But range alone isn't enough to beat modern defenses. In the recent Mission Divyastra and May 2026 tests, the Defense Research and Development Organization successfully demonstrated a crucial capability, MIRV. A single missile ascends into space, releasing multiple independent nuclear warheads toward different targets. Descending, they mathematically overwhelmed the defense grid. By fielding the agile Agni Prime alongside the heavy-hitting Agni 5, the military has forged a two-layered shield. They now possess bespoke tools to simultaneously manage a localized border war and a continental standoff. This dual missile strategy effectively closes the deterrence gap, but it also sends shockwaves through the region's diplomatic channels. By definition, MIRV technology is designed to overwhelm defenses and devastate multiple targets simultaneously. Fielding weapons optimized for maximum offensive destruction complicates the defensive spirit of a strict no-first-use policy. It also introduces a glaring tactical vulnerability. Because these new systems pack immense multi-target destructive power into a single launch tube, they become highly attractive targets for an enemy's preemptive first strike. During a high-stakes crisis, this creates intense psychological pressure on the ground. Commanders face the agonizing choice of either launching their heavy weapons immediately or risking their complete destruction before the switch is ever thrown. The technological leap has secured the borders against a dual-front threat. But in doing so, this layered shield has inadvertently accelerated the momentum of a fragile, trilateral nuclear arms race.